Internet Tutor, back on the road, of course. Right, I tell you what, we've got some hot tips for you this time. Really good tips. I tell you what, actually we're quite worn out. We're going to relax tonight. I think we're just going to have the TV on and just relax and just basically we'll do some work, but you know, nothing too strenuous. We'll give you some tips though, because we're always here to give you some tips as always, and basically just tell you how to get or make some money, be on the road like the Internet Tutor. Not bad. Okay, right then, so like we say, we're going to show you some tips. We've got some good ones for you today. I'll tell you what, I need a shave, I need a shower. Been on the road again for a bit, and it's sort of like, I don't know, I mean I like being on the road, but you know, after a while, I don't know, this is, where are we this time? We're in a Old English Inns, which are owned by Green King. So it's a little bit better than Travelodge actually. I'm spending so much time on the road now that we're going from town to town, city to city, just everywhere really. I mean, as you know, the Internet Tutor, you know, I spend all my time travelling. That's what we do here. Anyway, okay, I'll get on with some tips, and I'm going to put my feet up, and yeah, we'll give you some tips, and I'm going to put my feet up, get the TV on, and have a drink and relax. Get something to eat, maybe a nice steak. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we are, Internet Tutor, of course, back on the road. Myself, Adam B, the Internet Tutor. What we're looking at here, we thought we'd just brush over about PLR stuff. And what's PLR? PLR, you can search for it on Google, is private label rights. Okay, now what does that mean? Well, it means that you can buy, purchase, and we're going to be sort of covering this in the future videos, and also in my newsletter. In fact, actually, the sign up for the makemoneyebook.co.uk is, of course, a PLR design. Okay, but my newsletter is unique, so that's not PLR. Right, okay, let's explain what PLR is. I think we've brushed on this before, but we'll explain it again, and we're going to go through this. PLR is private label rights, and what does that mean? Well, depending on the license that you purchase, it means that you can manipulate and do whatever you want with somebody else's kind of content. Here's a classic example. This site here is siteflippingriches.co.uk, which is something that I control. And what this is basically, well, this is a product, isn't it? If you was going to purchase it, like a video series and whatever, yeah. But what's important about this is the whole newsletter, the whole sales letter, and the graphics and everything in that is just all PLR stuff. So basically, if I just you can have a look at this site. Obviously, you scroll down. Yeah, we haven't even put anything in here. So it says here you can enter more text and sales copy here to entice your visitors. In other words, right, what you would do with this content is you take this and you brand this up for yourself, and you put some stuff in and so on. Now, what can you do with this? We're going to go in depth with this. We're going to start getting the old whiteboard out, I think, and explain that flows. So we've got no customer testimonials. We can put a bonus in there. Basically, what someone's done here is given us the graphics and everything else. By the way, when you get this, you get the PSDs for this. And if you know anything about Photoshop, or Photoshop is expensive, but if you get someone to, you can outsource all this, by the way. Basically, what you can do is take this content and do what you want with it. So we could change all this. So we could actually have siteflippingriches.co.uk or siteflippingriches Pro or whatever we want in here, and we've got the PSD files for this, which like are the raw graphic files. So we could get a graphics guy. I'm not very good at graphics, but we could get a graphics guy like I don't know, someone like who's good at like Photoshop, whatever. We can find people that do this on Fiverr. We've talked about this. This is so easy all the time. We can just get people to put things together and create products, right? You don't need to write products. You don't need, I mean, if you want to write totally fresh, massively unique content, that's up to you. But I'm telling you now, you don't need to write anything because this is PLR stuff. Right, so what can we do with this? We can either sell it as us, we can put this product in ClickBank. This is just one product, by the way. And we can show you loads of examples of this, right? And like I say, search on Google for PLR products or something like that. Yeah. Also, like I say, if you subscribe to my to one of my newsletters, we're going to be giving you links to where you can get stuff like this from. Yeah. For very, very small cost. Now, if you was going to design something like this from scratch, it would cost a lot of money. Yeah. Just use PLR stuff. Just revamp it. You know, I mean, you do whatever you like, but most stuff that's kicking around the internet and making big money is PLR, and it's all been regurgitated, yeah, but with new ideas again, yeah, because that's how music works. As I know some of you know that I've been involved in music, but it all gets regurgitated and redefined, and then more creativity and so on and so forth, and it goes on and on and on. That's how the world works. Okay, right. So what I'm saying is you can make money with PLR products. Now we're going to explain on future videos exactly like what you would do with that, or whether you would like have it as. But we can take this product right now, right, and we can take it and we can put this in ClickBank, we can put it in Pay.com, we can put it in Plymouth, whatever, yeah. If you don't know what Plymouth is, you know, and we can do all this. Do you know what I mean? So we can put it in this marketplace. We can do whatever we want with it, because that's just one product, and I've got access to tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of this thing. Right. Coming back to actually what you can do as well, if we want. We talked about Flipper before. If you've got access to a lot of PLR stuff, okay. Say I was looking. This isn't working properly, is it? Every time I make a video, something's not working. So it's just like none of this is planned. You see, we'll just go straight into it. There's something wrong with this site right now. As I'm on it, we'll talk about this again. What I was going to say is, people take PLR stuff and then they box it up with a domain and other things, and they sell it on Flipper. I've done this lots and lots and lots of times, and we talked about this before. Remember when I talked about as well? We're just rabbiting on here. We're going to do more and more videos. Remember I was talking about. Was talking about getting sites like designed and then selling them and so on. Now this is one I got done. Obviously we can change this logo here, and again we can get someone in Fiverr to do that, or someone could simply do that. And this site, my arcadegames.co.uk, I got built for Fiverr, in Fiverr, yeah. And what we got here, revenue is add there. Add, so we go to a game, air hockey. This is all running on WordPress as well. Add, game.
Hop around with Dora and Boots this Easter.
Pay for these ads, yeah. Add, and options for people to embed my content, yeah. And we've done nothing with this, and this is making money already. Of course it makes money every single day. But what I was going to say is this cost me a £5. Anyway, let's get back to PLR. Well, this is a kind of PLR, because basically what this is games that have been put in. Actually, let's just go into Google and search for like you know, whatever you want, you know, ebooks, anything. Right? And yeah, you can see what's coming up here. We just wanted to dust on it. I wanted to show you some people selling sites for Fiverr, but I'm sorry, Flipper. I'll tell you it's later now. Right, we'll come back to this on another video. We're going to be doing videos regularly. When I come at this, basically look around for PLR content, and what I was going to say is, let's just go back to my I mean, this whole design here is PLR. Hang on one second, because I've got a problem with my other computer. Shut up! That's where you should see this place. Right, yeah, so, like this whole design here was done. This is all PLR stuff anyway, but my when you come down here, my input here, it goes into my personal newsletter, which is personal, yeah. It's not PLR, like it's not scripted or nothing, it's mine. So Anyway, Internet Tutor, we're going to leave it there at the moment because I'm going to show you on the next video because Flip ain't working. So we're going to do another video in the next couple of days when that's working. I'm going to show you how to sell PLR content on Flipper, okay, and make a lot of money. I'll tell you now that site Flipping Riches that you saw cost me like $3, and I can sell that for $40–50 over and over and over and over and over again. It's being done right now on Flipper as I speak, okay. Right, we're going to come back to this. Peace everybody, make some money and keep just exploring the internet. Remember, people keep asking me about certain things and how you do this and that. The internet changes every day. I'm telling you now, it changes every day. What you've got to do is just, you know, look at these things all the time, jump on these things, make some money. And I'll tell you what, have some fun and chill out. Yeah? That's what it's all about, and have some fun and, you know, go out in the sunshine. Okay, Self-Internet Tutor, signing off on this one. I'm going to be back with another one really soon, I promise you. I've had some problems, but we're going to get over those. Here we go.